Hi guys, welcome back. I'm looking, I gotta adjust my eyes to look down here. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, but I'm going to just tell you where I've been.
I'm still a fan even though it's salty. Hate to see you with some other brother, you happy. Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so much sure.
Now also, before I even get into anything further, if throughout the video you find that you like this hair, I will give you the details. This is not a sponsored video. They're not paying me for this, but this is some good hair. I spent some good money on this hair and I want to share. It'll be down below, I promise. I know I'm bad at sometimes making sure things are in the description box, but I'll make sure it's actually down there. I actually jotted some things down and prepared for this video because I didn't want to come back and it's been so long and I don't know who to talk about. This is just gonna be an update. It's not even gonna be like what do people do? I feel like they do what's going on in my life lately. None of that. It's not, that's not what it's giving. Since I've been editing my vlog, I've been getting irritated with myself. Like, girl, you mumble, you talk too fast, you're eating your words, like, slow down. So if it sounds like I'm slowing down and really taking my time to enunciate my words, I'm making a conscious effort to do so because, yeah, it makes it a lot harder on me when I have to edit this. We had a summer, I had a summer. Summer was great, like travel wise. To kick it off, I went to New York in the summer. You know what, I think I had some vlog footage. If I had some vlog footage, you'll see it next. We made it back in and look how bright and pretty it is in the room. It's so nice and bright and pretty. But let me show you guys what we picked up. You know, if you're in New York, you definitely gotta eat at the little street carts on the street, okay? OMG. So this is chicken, not chicken, Lord have mercy. This is a shrimp plate with Mediterranean rice and the salad and everything. Halal plate. And then we got samosas as well. So we're gonna eat this, and our hotel is like perfectly around everything. Like, we're by H&M, Target, because we went to Target, you name it, we're by it. Literally, we're right by the subway if we need to hop on a subway. Like, just location. So we're gonna go to H&M after we're done eating and we relax for a minute, okay? But then later on, we're going to be going to Summit One Vanderbilt, and I'm so excited because it is amazing. And we're going at night, so it's gonna be probably really cool. I've only seen pictures of it during the daytime, so at night it's gonna be a different vibe. It's gonna be something I haven't seen before. But I'm gonna put y'all down. Hey y'all, we got back. We went to H&M, and look what I picked up. Look what I picked up, y'all. So this is a float, ice cream sprinkle float, not a milkshake. It's an upgrade on the milkshake, okay? My mom got Robert something, but we're not gonna share because we're not gonna spoil the little surprise. This is so good. I can't. So right now we're relaxing. We're back in the room. We bought some stuff at H&M. the I Love New York store, so we're about to be unpacking that. I'm gonna do a little mini haul for y'all, show you guys what I got. So let me figure out where to put y'all down. I'm not promoting consumerism, but just gonna show you guys a little brief. This t-shirt is like the best feeling t-shirt. I'm really particular about my t-shirts. I never even saw what material this was, but oh, it was us. He forgot to take this off my shirt.
I'll take it back. You got your receipt.
Yeah, we had beeps, but there were some people that were actually stealing that walked out the store with us. And yeah, the shirt, you had said, you're like, is that us? And I was like, nah. Because I know it was them too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he forgot to take my little thing off. That's hella irritating. But luckily H&M is literally across the street, but across the New York street. Cute little, like, Bermuda shorts. These were $12.99. The shirt was, this is the one the tag had fallen off of it, but the shirt, I think it was $17.99 or $24.99, one of those two. But it's from their Move brand, which is like their athletic brand at H&M. Sorry guys, the music in the back was really bad, but here I'm just talking about how I just bought this plain white shirt. I like to shop in outfits, so this shirt was supposed to match the shorts. And yeah, this is just me talking about how I don't keep a lot of white around. I like me some black, so as far as my clothing goes, so yeah. I'm surprised he didn't check though, because as nice of a shirt as this is, people want to steal this. Like, I'm not a booster, but I know what the boosters be going after, okay? And this is something that they would want. Y'all, look at the bathroom at the Vanderbilts. You have a whole view. Everything's blue like the sky. This is so crazy. This is crazy. Wow. I always want the truth, but it's that I don't receive. You got something real, not bad. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You wanna hear me up when you make it. You'll try and come back when you're famous. I'm a Keith Sweat girl, okay? Keith Sweat has been my kryptonite since forever. I love his music. That's just real 90s R&B to me. When I think about real 90s R&B, that's who I think about. I come from a very musical family as far as like my dad. That's where my musical taste comes from. When the tickets dropped last year, I was like, Mom. I was like, girl. Girl, I had my trip to Tahiti planned. We had a family cruise, which I'll talk about a little bit later, planned. She was like, okay, well, where would you want to travel to go see him? Because we gonna see him. I'm not gonna let you not see him. And I'm like, okay. So, New York. It's been a while since I've been to New York. I was in New York one other time. Beautiful time. Like, amazing. Like, not very few trips I remember as a little kid going on, but New York is one that I vividly remember. I have so many pictures from New York. My grandma had got me like this little digital camera. That's who I went with. It was amazing. We stayed right in Times Square. I believe that's like the Marriott or whatever. It was right, you walk out, Times Square is right there, not even around the corner, like right there. We had car service. We went and saw a Broadway play. We saw The Color Purple with Jennifer Hudson, I believe, was a part of the cast. 5-star restaurant dinner. We did tours, saw the Statue of Liberty. Like, it was a luxury experience, and I loved New York, and it was so much fun. So I was like, yeah, let's go to New York. So went to New York mainly to see Keith Sweat. New Edition guy was on tour with them. They're all on tour. New Edition, of course, is the headliner because it's New Edition. Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real. It's New Edition. So but it was an amazing time. I had so much fun. What were we in New York for, like 72 hours? So the concert was in Queens. Remainder of our stay, we went to Manhattan, of course. No shade to Queens, but you're in New York, baby, only for a few days. So you gotta see Manhattan. I can't remember which hotel we stayed at, but it was beautiful. I'll look it up and I'll post it down below. It was like a little mommy-daughter trip. Whew. But I was jet lagged because I had just got back from Tahiti like 2-3 weeks. That's a lot for me. So the next place I was Caribbean cruise with the family. That now I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit traumatized. I think I'm finally over it. But yeah, so I'm just a little bit traumatized. And for reasons that I really just don't even want to go over here on this channel, because this is supposed to be my sanctuary, even though I'm going to be discussing some uncomfortable things for me, uncomfortable things for the internet in coming videos. But listen, being able to travel out the country, I think we went to 5 or 6 countries, 2 territories, is a blessing. To have everyone had coordinate their schedules, make it there safely, and make it home was a blessing. So I just want to say that in itself was great. Where did we go? Stop 1 was Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic, I will be there again. I just want to make sure I'm following my notes here.
Many hours later.
Dominican Republic is somewhere I definitely want to be. I want to go again. Like, I almost ran away with this soldier, y'all. Like, he was fine. All the men are fine, and they were loving the black woman, okay? Because we are all different shades of black women that were there representing, and they loved each and every one of us. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be back in Punta Cana, you know, and pay them a visit for sure. Next stop was Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico was cool. Puerto Rico, will they see me again? I don't know if Puerto Rico will see me again. I'm just being 100. I'm just keeping it 100. Puerto Rico ain't really, yeah. It's not blatant, but it's present and it's there, sweetie. So maybe it's the part of Puerto Rico I was in San Juan. So I had high expectations for Puerto Rico. Nah, not me lying. No, the hell I didn't. No, I didn't. This is why. When I used to work at Victoria's Secret, we had this manager, and he was Puerto Rican, and he would talk about nappy hair and how his nieces had nappy hair and how we had nappy hair. So let me just say, if you look like me or similar, be careful when you go to San Juan, Puerto Rico, okay? I'm definitely not going to Puerto Rico by myself if I ever go back again. No, it's not. Where is it? This is starting to piss me off. This is starting to make me mad.
Where the is it? I swear to God. You laughing, girl? You trying to laugh? This funny? Let me show you some fucking.
So next stop was Saint Martin. beautiful. Didn't get a chance to spend too much time in St. Martin. As you guys know how a cruise works, it's boom boom boom, boom boom bam. Sorry if I'm looking once again. St. John's, Antigua, we had to skip over, they said, because of weather, so they rerouted us to Portola. Portola, for it to be mostly black and Asian, the black people are a little bit, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm just telling you. Maybe it's because they knew we were Americans. I don't know. That's another place. We didn't spend too much time there, and I won't be going back. But I would like to go to Antigua. It is on the list. St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. St. Thomas was so beautiful. I have so many YouTubers that I watch that they live in Canada, but their families are from St. Thomas. So like Shanique and I believe Natural Nisi. They're people, I know for sure Shanique. So if I mess people up, my bad. But I thought Natural Nisi, her people were there from there too. But St. Thomas, love watching them. Loved the people. St. Thomas is so beautiful. Majority of their houses are like in the mountains. They have like the best like foundation, mountain foundation. I'm probably not referring to that correctly, but I don't care. I ain't getting graded for this. This ain't my job. The views just amazing. Definitely will be back. I would definitely love to go back there. Great Stirrup Cay, Bahamas. So our cruise line that we did, y'all want to guess? Y'all want to guess? I'm black and I know y'all want to automatically probably say it's Carnival, but it's not. Yeah, we went on Norwegian, which Norwegian was an experience of its own. I'd say that needs its own separate video, but it really doesn't, because I don't want to make this a cruise review channel. I already have too many focuses in my head that I could barely put videos out for. Norwegian comes with a drink package. They do book your flights for you. You don't have to worry about any of that. You have unlimited drinks. At first we thought it was like a 15 drink minimum. No, your drinks, if they go over $15 in price per drink, that's when you pay extra for it. My mom is extra because, yeah, guess who was drinking up? That's her though. But she can't blame any extra price or charges on me. I'm like, the only reason why I could kind of tell which drinks didn't cover in the package, like what my mom got, her espresso martinis, some other stuff. People were drinking like Patron, Sky Vodka, Grey Goose, Kettle One, like that was an extra. I don't know. I wouldn't need to see a breakdown. My mom always seemed to get her drinks that she wanted, just always seemed to, I'm like, this is so weird. But breakfast, lunch, and dinner included. They had like a couple of restaurants on the ship. We did the Norwegian Sky, so that's the ship that you're on. So everything depends on which ship you're on. Taking into consideration if you're going to happen to go on a cruise and you look at this video and you're like,
My experience wasn't like hers, or I don't know if mine will be like hers.
just where you're going and which boat you're on and which line. So that just all just factors into your cruise. I believe the Encore is like a bigger ship. What else? And I don't think I have any videos of the room, so I'm sorry. You could look it up on their website. I'll include their website down below. The cruise, let me just say, the cruise should have been filmed. The cruise was a lot, okay? Like I said, I just got over everything. I feel like I'm finally healed, but the cruise was a lot. Yeah. Moving on, Lord have mercy. Ooh, I didn't write this down in my notes, but I did want to bring up, I saw Drake was amazing. I'm gonna see, and I've seen people that I've always wanted to see. Like Drake is somebody I've always wanted to see. If you haven't seen him, he hasn't hit your city yet. If you don't have tickets, go get him. Sing New Edition, that was amazing. Saw Bobby Brown for 2 seconds. You know, these people, they're up in age, you never know, and they got all their health ailments, and we don't know what demons they fight and what drugs they on and alcohol. Definitely take the chance to see them, and it's amazing, and it's always good to see them because they're talented. That was that time where you really need to have talent to go somewhere in this industry. That's no shade, that's just facts. Got a chance to see my guy Keith Sweat. We're gonna be seeing SZA, and an unpopular fave, we will be seeing Doja Cat. I'm seeing Doja Cat, I'm seeing her by myself, so SZA and then Doja Cat. So SZA's on Thursday. She's on Wednesday or Thursday because I get back from New York and then the next day I know is SZA. Ooh, not to tell my business. Why am I so gassy? Taking my little baby brother with me, so that's not a baby. We're gonna have so much fun. That's my music guy. Me and him, we about to have a time. We're gonna be right there. And we're gonna see our girl SZA, especially because he got me the record, which her record, you know, Control. I'm looking at the record right now. Who better than to take? This is my brother's first semester in college too. Going to concerts, like if I made a list of everybody I done seen, y'all think I was lying. I done seen people, and I done seen people for free, or I done seen people for $10, maybe $20. I ain't spent more than $20 on tickets. You know, we've seen Young Thug, we done seen Cash Doll, seen Migos, Big Frida. Like, yeah, I'm just excited for him because concerts were a big thing in college for me. So I'm excited to be able to take him to his first concert. But yeah, I am seeing Doja Cat by myself because I didn't want to put nobody else through that. But I really admire her as an artist because her pen. See, I'm a writer. I write, I'm published. I really admire my R&B, my rap, my hip hop girls that write their own stuff. No shade. I even admire the lyrics of the artists that they didn't write because I know somebody wrote that. Doja is crazy with her pen. She said it, I mean what I write. The next thing that I have been into, which is the last thing that I'll talk about, has been therapy. I have been in therapy. I haven't even been counting the weeks. What spiked me going to therapy was I was in a very rough patch with family, with friends, and they didn't even know it. Family didn't even know it. I tend to be a person that doesn't really complain too much, and that's a problem because people will think that behavior that they do that really affects me, they think it's okay because I let it go so far. So I wanted to change that about myself, and there's a whole bunch of other goals that I have that are personal to my journey that I will never share. They'll be just between me and my therapist. That's just to name a few. This year, starting in March, definitely hitting ahead in like July. Who I want to keep in my life. And I really appreciate those people, and I made sure to articulate that as I was sharing what my problem was or my concerns. So I'm learning to communicate. Therapy is not just for me, it's for the relationships I have. I just want to be better. I want to be a better daughter. I want to be a better granddaughter, better niece. I want to be a better best friend. I want to be a better sister. I just want to be a better person, hopefully a better girlfriend soon. Just kidding, y'all. I ain't talking to nobody about like that. Am I talking to somebody? I'm such an Aries. I don't know when I'm talking to somebody or when I'm not talking to somebody because people be so confused, but we're not going to get into that. Having people know me, getting to know me again, or know the new me, which is the adult me. And I'm different. I've grown. I've gone through like some real life stuff. I've experienced loss, pain, hurt, anger, betrayal. I've experienced so many different emotions and things, and that have made me who I am. And I'm trying to find out why I'm a certain way and why I react certain ways and how I can be better. And I'm just learning. But therapy is what I needed to guide me down the path that I want to end up at the end of the day. So also learning to take the blame off myself for other people's actions. I know, and I always knew I couldn't control other people's actions, but somehow, some way, I always felt responsible for what other people would do. That guilty by association thing, and I'm like, F that. These people, everyone's grown. I am grown. I don't want somebody to be like responsible for my freaking feelings and how I act up and act out. So yeah, I'm not doing that no more. I'm still learning. I'm a work in progress. Lastly, having a beautiful black therapist. Beautiful. And she is amazing. And I'm not even referring to her looks, even though she's a beautiful person, but looks wise. But she is like really, I'm like trying not to cry, but she has changed my life in like such little time. And if I could get through to anybody and encourage anybody, go invest in yourself. And I ain't talking about opening an account or something, but invest in your mental health. I'm sure your insurance will cover it. There's so many different outlets, free outlets. Do your research, but make yourself a priority when it comes to your mental. Some days I have setbacks, and I'm a person that I daydream and I think about stuff and I reflect a lot. Get you somebody that looks like you and talk to them and heal that trauma. Because whether you think about it or not, you're tracking it around with you like a bad omen. Sage can only burn and get rid of so much. You got to go through within, and then you got to get close to God. I'm not trying to throw what I believe in on y'all, but I'm just saying. Last thing, 2 more things real quick. I've moved. December is probably when you guys will get a tour. I'm revealing where I'm going to go for my birthday. I have always wanted to go to, and I was supposed to go to, is going to be Toronto. So I will be in Toronto, Canada next year. Canada, Canada, Canada. I booked everything the other day, and now we just wait. Thank you so much for watching me today, tuning in, getting an update. Please stay. There's more coming, I promise. There is more coming, because I'm inspired to create content and edit the content that I do have. So you'll see it. Everything's coming out, I promise.